It's a Blarmy Blue King over here today, and I'm back on the What If. Now today, guys, we're going to be doing what if Goku was born before Raditz, or what if Goku was born first. Now, before we start, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You're going to help the channel out, and you're helping me and I'll make more what ifs. If you guys subscribe, I'll know that you like my what ifs, and I'll make more of them. But yeah, let's get right into it. We start off on Planet Vegeta when Goku was born 1 year before Raditz, or 3 years before Raditz. 3 years before Raditz, and I guess Raditz would be a little bro here. Goku's just becoming older, he's not gonna become, Raditz not gonna become younger, or Goku becoming older. Goku's gonna be older than Raditz. Raditz gonna be the normal age. Goku is kinda close to Nappa's age as they go on. So Goku and Nappa would hang out, both Goku being like 17, 18, and Nappa being in his 20s, 22s. Goku and the others are off planet when Planet Vegeta is destroyed. Goku says it's a bad idea to go to Frieza, because they heard that the planet was destroyed. But they decide to train on the planet. If Frieza found them, he found them. Right now, the strongest, let's get to power scale. Right now, the Saiyans are pretty strong, but I'm putting Goku at a whopping power level of 1K. Vegeta at 2K, Nappa at 1.5K, and Raditz at a 500. Which is a pretty okay scale, I guess. Vegeta's the strongest because he's the prince, and he was born like a power level 1,700 or something, and now he would have power level 2,000 because he's grown up. Nappa is a warrior. Goku would be a Saiyan elite, so I'm putting his power level at 1.5K, I guess. So let's go. Let's continue the what if. Now, Goku and the others just chill and train. Now, what would be Goku's key color? I'm looking for a bluish, because Goku is a bit of a Saiyan, but I guess his color would be a blue, as Vegeta's is purple, and Nappa's would be, I guess, a white. So Goku, I'm gonna give Goku the color blue, and his key attack is a final spirit cannon, Bardock's key attack. And Goku does have a tail like normal. Well, not really. In canon, he normally doesn't have a tail because he just doesn't have a tail in the canon storyline. So, yeah, I guess he would have a tail in this timeline. He would wrap it around his vest or his belt area. So yeah, he would have it there, and he would just chill, train with the Saiyans. Now, a few years passed, and Goku's 20 now, so about 3 years passed, 3 to 2 years. 2 years passed, and Frieza, before finding them, power scale. Goku would be at 2.5K. Vegeta at 3K. Nappa at 2K, I guess. And Raditz at 1K. And I'm going to boost Raditz up a bit because let's just say he's 1.5K. Because he's training with his brother a lot, and his brother is close to Vegeta. Really close. So, yeah. and Goku's a little bit older than the others, so he would have a little bit more experience. That's how he learned the final spirit cannon. He knows everybody's attack keys, thingy-mabobbers. When Frieza shows up, Frieza takes them all in his army. They accept. They always had a grudge against Frieza. Even when they accepted, they just wanted to get stronger in the army and kill him. Goku one day goes all out, and his power level is massive. Vegeta wanted to fight him, but it got too out of hand, and Goku was furious. When I mean furious, I don't mean a normal hostile Goku. I mean a furious Goku. He was so furious that his eyes were completely white, and he looked at Vegeta with pure anger. Vegeta even saw some red sparkles around Goku, and even some light blue sparkles from the rage. Goku looks at Vegeta and runs towards him. With Goku's power level had boosted up insanely. They didn't know Goku had this power. How can a boy, a man, a Saiyan, a nice warrior, Goku's nice, go to this monster? Goku's power level goes from 3K to, it goes from 3K to 7, I guess 6.5. It goes from a 3K to 6.5K. Vegeta would have power level of 4K normally, and I guess he would go all out, which would be around 4.5K. Nappa and Raditz come to join. Nappa at Raditz at 2K and Nappa at 5K. Well, Nappa's not going to be stronger than the others, so Nappa at 3.5K. So he is still stronger than Raditz, but not by much, you know. Goku tries to defeat them, but they're too much for Goku, so Goku screams, and they look. Raditz has never seen his brother in this rage. What had Vegeta done for his brother to do this? His brother was never ever had done this. His brother had even taught him to be a nice and general person. When they see at Goku, he is glowing. He was normal just a second ago, but now he's not normal. He has an aura around him, and lightning was shook. Frieza even comes down by the huge power. Goku just went from 6.5K to a whopping 10 or a whopping 20 million. He looks at Frieza, and Frieza is shocked. He instantly goes in his final form and goes into 2%. Goku's going mad on Frieza, and when he's completely enraged, he says, "This is for my father! Final Spirit Cannon!" He's shooting the blast, but Frieza doesn't budge. Goku tries one more thing. A blade rubs on his hand, and he says, "I'll turn you into meat if it's the last thing I do." Frieza's kind of scared by looking at Goku. He thought the Saiyan was nice and was a soft boy, but he was absurdly wrong. Goku has electrocution around him. with the sparkles being a lot bigger than anyone expected. He looks mad. He starts to slice Frieza, but then something even worse happens. Goku screams out of pain. Frieza had copied Goku and done his own scythe blade thing. Goku now had a hole in his chest, which didn't make just Goku even madder, and now Goku's in SSG too, but made someone else mad. Raditz. Raditz is in Super Saiyan now, but the thing is, Goku still has a super hole in his chest, and he's screaming, but Vegeta can't help. Vegeta was too damaged. Nappa could help, but Vegeta tells him to leave it up to Raditz. Raditz can't help right now. He's fighting Frieza. Goku starts to disappear. Now this is the thing. Nappa and Vegeta are confused and ask, Goku, what's happening? Being consumed. Frieza used a technique called the consume pile, or the consume, Vegeta and Nappa start to feel bad, but Goku tells them to be careful. He tells them secretly there's some Goku knew about Dragon Balls this whole time, and he tells them, go to Planet Earth and wish for me to be back to life. There is Dragon Balls on there. Don't tell Frieza. Just go now. If Raditz dies, more training is better for us. Raditz and Nappa and Vegeta listen as Goku's literally being consumed alive. Raditz looks to see Goku and he screams, Brother! What's happening? Goku is almost fully gone. His body, everything is gone basically. Raditz looks at Goku's leg to see nothing. And he looks at Goku's chest to see that it's consuming him whole. The chest starts to go to Goku's arm, basically consuming that, almost killing him, because it's close to his heart. Goku's almost dead when Raditz screams, turning into Super Saiyan 2. Brother! He screams. He is about to knock Frieza out when Goku is almost dead. Raditz fires a double Sunday at Frieza, killing Frieza. Because Raditz's power level right now was 80 million, because he was basically Super Saiyan 2 Rage, almost Super Saiyan 3. But he runs towards Goku's corpse, well, almost corpse. Goku's hair is almost gone. He looks at Raditz and says, Brother, I'm gonna miss you. Go with Nappa and Vegeta and wish me back to life. Don't tell no soldier that you know about the dragon. Right before he can say it, he's almost dead. He looks at them one last time and says, Dragon Balls. Goku is consumed by the thing. He goes to King Gamma's planet. Well, King Gamma's place. And King Gamma was about to send Goku to hell when he sees that Goku's a pretty nice person. Goku asks, can I go to Snake Way? Because he had been taught by a few people on Namek that Snake Way was a good place. And that Earth also had Dragon Balls, because a few Earthlings had came here once for King Piccolo, and to revive the Earth planet. this is how Goku found out about the Dragon Balls. The scenes say that they're friends of Goku and they need the Dragon Balls when they arrive. Goku already has a year of training done. And he trains another year until the Saiyans get back. Goku then heads out, telling Kai thank you for everything. He has Kaioken times 20, Spirit Bomb perfected, and maybe he can even go into higher levels of Kaioken, like times 40. When he arrives back, the Saiyans are shook. Well, Goku looks at them and smirks. He hugs his brother and everybody. But then they see the mad Goku. Where is he? He goes into a new transformation. Super Saiyan 3. Where is Frieza? Raditz says, Goku, I killed Frieza. Goku lets a big gasp out. How could you? Goku's hand turns red from the key punch or the key blade. He was turning into a punch. I learned a new technique just to kill that guy. And you take it away from me? Dad says, no, brother, I didn't mean to. Before he can finish his sentence, a flying punch is sent towards him by Goku. Goku looks at Raditz and a hole starts to come out of Goku. He screams as he falls to the ground. He didn't know who it was. 2 holes had shot him in the leg. He's on the ground. Then a hole is shot to his arm, and he's about to die when the person starts to shoot at his legs so he can feel the pain. Goku starts to scream, and he screams and screams and screams for hours. The Saiyans didn't know what to do. Goku had just punched Raditz. Nappa and Vegeta are about to punch the enemy when he's about to kill Goku. The enemy says, one more step and this man right here is dead. When the shocked look on the man's face, when he looks at Goku, seeing him standing up, and the Saiyans know something bad about to happen. So they're instantly saying to him, run, 'cause you're about to die. The man laughs. How is this guy about to kill me? He can't even walk, he is gonna say. But he was rudely interrupted by somebody. And that somebody, it was Goku. Now the Saiyans knew about this, but this was completely different. It was a blue aura around him, and also a yellow and orange aura around him. Goku looks at the person, and he punches him, and something happens. Goku's fist glowing up. He shouts, Super Dragon's Fist, firing his beam attack. While he was gone, he met some people in King Kai's place, and it taught him fusion and this other transformation. And this other super powerful technique or thing. He goes back in base after killing whoever that was. They were gonna find out soon. Sooner or later, something happens. Ship arrives, and Goku is ready. Now I didn't scout power levels, but it's time. Goku's power level is, we're gonna get in the big dogs. 4 million. The Vegeta, 3 million. Nappa 2 million. And Raditz 3 million. After seeing what happened to his brother, he was furious. And Raditz has this as G2. Vegeta has this as G2. And Nappa has this as G1, but is very close to 2. He just needs a little push. Goku trains Nappa into getting it, and he does. They train for years on years and years and years, even joining the Galactic Patrol, so they can help out the world. One day though, they get a call or a thing from Earth. It is Krillin. He tells Goku about Babidi and that he is all around the world. They need their help. Goku flies instantly there and goes to this as G3. He knows the stories about Babidi. He heard them from King Kai. He punches Babidi in the face and then throws his Super Dragon's fist, erasing Babidi. Then he looks at Boo and then throws another Super Dragon's fist, killing Boo this time. Everything seems to be okay until something happens. And that something is that Goku ended up killing humans. A lot of them that were inside Boo. Boo had ate a lot of humans. Like 2 billion humans that were inside him. They wish on the Dragon Balls to come back. Some of those humans were already dead. So they couldn't come back. So that was like 500 million people that were already dead and couldn't come back to life. But they're secured that all of them went to heaven. And not to that place. The what if continues now. Goku's job there is done. And they tell him to go, they can go in the gravity chamber. Mirrors, the new person in the Galactic Patrol, comes in with them. Mirrors is more on Goku because he's the only one with Super Saiyan 3. Not about to be the only one again. Vegeta ends up getting it, and everybody ends up getting it except Mirrors because he's an angel. But still. The mutual decision is that Goku ends up with Super Saiyan Blue. Mirrors does have God Ki, and he ends up with Super Saiyan Blue. But Goku got it first. What about Super Saiyan God? Goku, when he was a kid, something happened. He was born with a mutual decision of God that he could never, ever get a transformation that was 100% God Ki. It could be 99% God Ki, but it couldn't be 100%. And Super Saiyan Blue is around 50-60% God Ki and 40%, 50% Super Saiyan. So he can use this transformation, and he even goes Blue Evolution on it. Mirrors is trying to teach Goku Yua, and Goku's doing okay. Each month they would go around one time in the gravity chamber, and they trained for 4 years until Goku had finally done it. He had went Ultra Instinct, and he had changed his outfit into a normal human's. He now is officially on Beerus' level, and maybe even surpass Beerus. Beerus arrives one day looking for a Super Saiyan God, and Goku knows about that because of Beerus. He shows Beerus what he got and goes into Super Saiyan God. Beerus is confused, this power. Goku even goes into Blue Evolution. Then going into his ultimate form, UI. Goku and Beerus are fighting there for about 2 to 3 hours. But Goku eventually loses because of stamina. Beerus tells him to come in this world and train with Whis. Goku agrees. And here's what we got for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like it up. I guess 10 likes for part 2. Subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. And we can all be out. Peace. Subscribe.